Shouts out to the homie Phyllis. My bad if I said your name wrong. Yeah, my bad. But anyway, you wanted me to check this out, and I am sorry that it took me a while to get to it. Look, I be trying to get to everything. You all know that story. I told you the story before. But anyway, not here about that. I'm about to check out BTS Jin tonight. You also gave me a hands up as well. Let me know that this one is about his pets, whatever. Now, you did something to do my research on his pets, but I kind of did a little bit before you told me, so I did a little more after. But I didn't know that his sugar gliders passed away. I didn't know that. But anyway, about to check out BTS Jin tonight. Check out the original video. Link in the description below. But let's go. Y'all know I hate being in my fields, man. But here we go. I'm afraid if I want to see after this thing. Yeah, because your pets, they're there. Like when you leave, there's the door. You come back, they're the first ones to greet you. It's like crazy, dude. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna say something at the end. And you know, it's hella crazy. I remember. Hold up. Man, his voice is like so soft. Is that an instrument or somebody? But man, that little. And you just like the crazy part about it is, I still remember my neighbor. I still remember when their dog passed away, and it was funny because there was always like these rough like dudes, whatever. And I remember when their dog passed away, and they were all like crying. And I'm young at the time, like super young. So I'm thinking to myself like, why are they crying? It's just a dog. But it's like once you grow up and then you start to get pets on your own, like you see like. You become attached to these moths. Like they become attached to you, become attached to them. And it's like it's another family member at that point. Like I got to see it as I started growing up and like getting like my own pet. Like you can see that. So like having a pet that leave, like it legit hurts. Like dude, like I would not picture me to be hurt from losing a pet. I was like, I don't know, but I guess when you grow up and you start, even not when you say grow up, like because there's my nieces and nephews. I remember when they lost their first pet and they like cried for days. And it was like, and I felt that I understood the pain. Like, man, I know, because I remember when I lost my first pet. It was like, and ever since that, I never wanted another one because it was like, I didn't want to experience that again. Like, I'm not good with dealing with that. It's like, no, I just don't want another pet. I've always had people close to me have pets. Like my girl currently has a dog now, which is basically mine at this point. But after what happened to me, I was like, never again. I want one, because it was like, I still remember my pet died. Like, we talk more at the end, I won't take too long, but I still remember the feeling where it was like, my dog is gone. My dog is never coming back. Like, this is bullshit. We're talking again. I mean, because it's good. You think that those happy memories, but it sucked because it's just gonna make you cry. Is that like it gave me like a effect of like a tape reel, like of him watching like an old video or something? So one thing I'm glad they did not do, because look, y'all know I hate being in my fields, all right? I'm scared to even put the Monster X video out that to find you, because yo, that one hit home for me in so many ways. Even though I didn't live the experience, it was a lot. If I release it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But either way, what I was to say was, I'm glad it did not show like clips of Jin and his pets. Like I'm so glad, because I probably wouldn't have put this out. I told you before, look, I don't like getting on my feels. It's like you're not gonna see me cry on camera, because the power of editing, I will edit the crap out. But it's crazy to know like pets can grow on you like that. And I still remember being young in that state of mind, like it's only a dog, it's only a cat, it's only blah blah blah. Why are you worried about it? It's not your brother or your dad, something like that. I still can remember me being that ignorant, like when I was young. And once I got my first pet, and man, mine was a dog, and I was glued to this dog. This dog was my everything. I remember it was a stray I found too. My mom let me keep it. His name was Baloney. The reason why his name was Baloney was because when I first found him, that's what I fed him. Hold up. All right, so that's what I fed him. He was all black, and I named him Baloney. That's what I fed him. And growing up in Michigan, like it gets really cold in Michigan. And my mom's not the type of person who's like, dogs belong in the house. Like, they do. When you live in Michigan, they do. It gets ice cold here. And I went in the backyard one day, and he was froze. And I was so upset at my mom, because she didn't get it until then, once he died, that she understood. Like, yes, I understand you kept saying this dogs have fur for a reason, but it doesn't make them immune to freaking cold. Sure, they can tolerate more than we could, but it doesn't make them immune to it. And I was so pissed, because this was like my first I knew. And I don't know what it is about, even when you watch those videos of like people finding stray dogs and they have nothing and they're at the end and they save this dog and bring it back to life and the dog loves them. I don't know what it is about those hitting me harder than people who are just getting a fresh new puppy. It's kind of like when your kid is when a kid is born, like you're born into a home, you're good raised, boom, 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 everything is good. Not saying it makes it any better or any less, however you enter this world. But the ones who are like adopted, who really need it, who needed this love, need your help, like they're hanging on, they trust in nothing. Like when those dogs or those like kids, wherever, it hits harder, because it's like, this kid or this dog, this cat, wherever pet you prefer, experienced near dying. Gave up everything, gave up trust in everything and everybody, and then you rescue it and you bring it back to where it needs to be, where it's like it can live again, it can trust again, it can love again. So it's like those ones. So you only got 14. That's it. Let's go.
왜 이상해 애들. 아.
I just hollered all in your ear. I wouldn't let you. I told you. Because most people that come off as like that savage personality, them be like the funniest people, like the goofiest, funniest freaking people, bro. I knew it. It's official. Ready for this? I'm going to a BTS concert. I don't care. To get hyped up. Hey, let's get it, Ariel. Where he at? I see him back there laughing. He know I'm looking for him. He like, let me show this boy. All right, be quiet. Let's watch it. You paying attention? Cause I am. Hey, that was hard. Oh yeah, the clap. Like you begging for money. Look how you looking at him. Like, can I help you? Wait, what? Kai even got on half a shirt because he knew it's about to get hot. This is crazy, bro. Go rock, V. Go rock. Play it safe. Yo! My thing though, if it's like Snow White and it's like in the freaking 7 doors, and then who's gonna be like the freaking Snow White? Who's gonna be Snow White? And then my guy like that, bro. Show the picture, come on.